When it comes to real estate marketing, there's one thing that you absolutely must do, and that is, whoa. I ain't gonna give it away right away, but we're seeing a shifting market. We're seeing a lot of things change, and there's a lot of teams that are killing it right now. There's even more teams that are dying in this real estate market. So I'm gonna discuss what we have done to shift, why we just got 4 fresh listings, and why we're getting this certain type of new client more than ever. And if you want to learn how we're doing that, then make sure that you tap that subscribe button so that you never miss a thing, homies. So right now, we have been doing a lot of different real estate marketing with our videos. Obviously, we leverage YouTube, but there's also one thing that I'm going to share at the end. We just had a huge team meeting. I just flew to Portland to shoot a bunch of videos for that channel, and we were discussing something that we are seeing that is changing the real estate industry, and you're not going to want to miss that. But here's the first thing that I want to talk about. But right now with this shifting market, I've talked to 6 different real estate agents who are killing it right now by talking about this one thing. Now, I've also had conversations with about 100 different real estate agents where their YouTube channels, their normal business, everything seems to be really kind of nosediving right now. Now, we just got off a first summer out of COVID. There was a lot of vacations. A lot of the YouTube channels were dipping, but the interest rates, 5, 6, even up to 7%. This has really slowed things down. But again, there's one thing that I'm going to mention at the end. This seems to be just doubling and tripling by the day, and that's what we're focusing on. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is new construction. So new construction houses right now, with all of the builders basically holding all the real estate agents hostage the last 2 years, saying we don't even need you. They are backpedaling right now. You probably know this in your market. I've talked to 3 different teams that started going all in talking about new construction. One of them has 15 deals in escrow right now that close either this month all the way through to the beginning of next year. Now, what did I do? Before I talked to this guy, I was talking with my business partner here in Houston, Joe, and he told me the same thing. He said, Jackson, you won't believe it. We actually had some clients, they were in contract for $958,000 and they backed out. And I'm like, oh no, what happened? And he's like, no, it's actually a good thing. I actually would not feel good, or comfortable allowing my clients to buy this house. Here's the story. So they got into contract. They got into contract a couple of months ago before a lot of this interest rate thing went crazy, and they locked in at $958,000. Well, a couple of months going through, this house was being built. All of a sudden, the interest rates and everything started going haywire. They got very, very, very nervous about the economy, and they wanted to back out. Now, here's what the crazy part of this story is that the new construction, builder and the sales reps, they reached out. They waited a couple days and they called, ring. Hey, Joe, we wanted to talk to you about, your clients backing out. Is there anything that we can do to get them back in? And Joe says, no, they're done. They just don't feel, too certain about this economy, about this market right now. I've already had these conversations with them. They said, Joe, we're willing to give you a lot of incentives. We'll help them out. In fact, we're just about to drop this house, $200,000. And Joe said, so you were cool selling my client this house that you're now going to sell for $200,000 less? See you later. But what he also said was this is an advantageous time for clients to get into new construction. These builders, during the pandemic, they were selling these houses. You know it, I know. They were selling them like hotcakes for incredible prices. Now, hey, 7% interest rates, way too much inventory. Now we're nearing the end of the year. They want to get these off the books. They are going all in with incentives. I just heard from another team today that this new construction company is giving $100,000 worth of incentives to their clients. It's crazy what these builders are doing. You need to tap into this. You need to be shooting videos on it. And if you don't know anything about it, start asking. But the first thing you need to do is hit that like button, because I give everything to you guys for free. There's nothing that I hide. And the only way that my videos get any kind of views or subscribers is because of your engagement. So first of all, hit that like button. That's what helps me out. And comment down below, what's your new construction market like in your market? I am dying to know. So now that we shot these videos in a couple of our different markets about the new construction and all the incentives that these clients can get, we did that here in Houston. And let me show you what Joe texted me. Here's that text right here. Jojo says, hey, people are calling all about new homes now. I said, oh, I told you to listen to whatever we say. That's awesome. He said, well, what's next? Barndominiums, and everybody will want one of those because of the video? And he also said one of the team members just executed $905,000. Now the text thread from that, a little bit different, but now this is what I'm saying. If you do not understand marketing, understand this one thing. It has nothing to do with virality, has nothing to do with views, has nothing to do with subscribers. You've got to inform these people. As soon as the shift happened about 6 months ago, we started having conversations with people saying, look, now's the time to buy. If you're just looking at the interest rates, yep, you're going to be having a higher interest rate. But there's way less competition with buyers. You can actually shop. You can look at 10, 12 different homes. This is the time to get in. And we started getting calls left and right saying, oh my gosh, the news is just portraying it so terribly. We really need to buy a house. You guys made us feel more confident. We at least want to talk to you. You got to tell these people. I'm so tired of everybody dancing around going, well, the interest rates aren't that bad because they were like 500% in the 70s. Nobody cares about that, people. Tell them exactly what's going on right now. New construction homes right now, the builders are giving up everything to get people in these homes. Now, everything you've been waiting for, you're probably going to hate me for this because I'm a video guy, but there's one thing right now. I have talked to multiple top teams across the country, and they are killing it. Again, hit the like button. That's the only thing I ask. Open houses at more inexpensive homes, especially like in the Portland range, in that 400 to 500 range. We are getting 5 to 8 clients in there with no real estate agents. There is something going on. These buyers got their butts kicked the last 2 years. They probably put in 5, 10, 15 offers, never got accepted. In fact, the majority of these are first-time home buyers. We've had 3 of them that didn't have agents that are going into contract putting 20% down on houses. So there is this massive flood of all these people now with no competition that are starting to enter the buy force. So our teams across the country and a lot of these other top teams, they're saying the same thing. We are crushing it at our open houses right now. So that's just a little bit of insight that you got to do. Obviously, in real estate, we know we got to procure business. If you're struggling, this is also what we do. We help look into your business. We know what's going on and how to, really push forward in these markets. We also have 4 listings that just went live last week alone on one of our teams. So we're getting a lot of listings. We're getting tons of new buyers, and we're being very honest with our YouTube videos, picking up tons of clients. It's a tough market. Now, one more crazy statistic about this is that a lot of the real estate agents who are listing other houses are not even answering phone calls. There's a lot of agents, I think, exiting the business right now. That means all the business that's out there needs to be had. We're helping you with that, and I help you with this channel. So make sure, again, you hit that like button and comment down below what's working best for you getting deals right now today in this market. I am Jackson Wilkie with the Channel Junkies. You guys know what to do. Go and check out all these videos. Watch those. They'll help you blow up your real estate YouTube channel. And until my next video, my homies, we'll catch you later.